areas of two similar triangles. So based on that theorem, we have to discuss here practice set 1.4. So from this practice set, we have to discuss here first what question number 1. So how to solve this question? So what is the question here? That is the ratio of the corresponding sides of similar triangles. We have to give here what? Similar triangles. So what is the ratio of their corresponding side? That is 3:5. Okay, corresponding sides ratio is 3:5. Then we have to find out here the ratio of their areas, ratio of their triangle areas. So according to this one, according to the, how to write this one? According to theorem of areas of similar triangle. Similar triangles. So what is the theorem of similar triangles? That is, we have to take the ratio of their corresponding side square. Okay, or square of their corresponding sides. So when we have to talk about the corresponding sides of the triangle, there is no what there is no name of the corresponding sides given in your question. So let we have to consider here. So let A1 is what? A1 is the area of what? First triangle. First triangle. A2 is what? A2 is the area of second triangle. And S1 is the side of first triangle. And S2 is the side of second triangle. Okay, so we have to consider here areas and their corresponding sides. So now in next, what is the theorem of area of similar triangle? That is, we have to find out the what areas of similar triangles. So we have to take the ratio of their corresponding side square. So how to write this one? That is A1 upon A2, that is area of first triangle upon area of the second triangle, is equal to side square of the corresponding triangle. So what is the side of the triangle 1? That is S1. So S1 square upon S2 square. Clear? And in the question that is given here, that is the ratio of the corresponding sides is 3:5. That means we have to give here S1 and S2 value. So A1 upon A2 is equal to, what is this one? That is 3 upon 5. So square of the each side. Then how to calculate this one? That is A1 upon A2 is equal to square of 3, 9. Square of 5, that is 25. So this is your final answer. So therefore write down here the ratio of areas of similar triangle is equal to 9 upon 25. So this is your the final solution. Clear? This is a very simple question. Now we have to solve the next question. Next question, that is question number 2. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, that means these two triangles are similar triangles. ABC triangle is similar to triangle PQR. and AB is to PQ is what it is given here, that is 2 is to 5, 2 is to 3. Then fill in the blanks here. Very simple question is there. Okay. So what is given here, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. These two triangles are similar triangles. So therefore, when we talk about the similar triangles, so they are equal to what? They are equal to the corresponding side square of their sides. That means when I consider AB, side AB, then for next triangle, this side is equivalent to what? This side is equivalent to side PQ. Okay, when we consider side BC, then this is what? This is equivalent to QR. Okay, clear? That means when we talk about the AB, so AB is what? AB is divided by PQ. So these two are the equivalent sides. So in this bracket, we have to put here PQ square. Okay, understand this one? That means AB upon PQ square is equal to. So what is the area? AB here, that is 2, and PQ 3. So square of these two. Okay. So what is the square of 2 here? What is the square of 2? 4. What is the square of 3? That is 9. So this is a very simple question actually. Okay. So in this way we have to fill in the blanks which are given here. Clear? So now we have to discuss here the next question. Next question is question number 3. If triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, these two triangles are the similar triangles. Okay, triangle ABC is similar to the triangle PQR. Then we have to given here area of triangle ABC. What is the area of triangle ABC? That is 180, and the area of triangle PQR is 125. Then fill in the blanks here. Okay, so what is this one? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle. So what is this one? These two triangles are triangle ABC and triangle PQR is similar triangles. Okay, and check this side. This is 125. So 125 is equivalent to a triangle area of triangle PQR. So we can put it as here area of triangle is there. So we have to put here PQR. Okay, that means area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB upon 125. Listen here, we cannot find out the directly AB upon PQ. Okay, so we have to do some calculation here, or we have to do some steps. After that, we have to get here AB upon PQ. So therefore, I have to take some space here. So how to consider this? So we know that similar theorem of by using theorem of areas of similar triangle. So what is the theorem of area of similar triangle? That is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to what? Their side square. We have to take the ratio of their side squares. So we have to take the one side, that is AB upon PQ, but we have to take the square of this sides. So we have value of the area of triangle ABC and area of triangle PQR. So put the value here. That is what is value? 80 upon 125 is equal to AB square upon PQ square. Okay. So when we cancel out this one, so this square is converted into a square root. That is AB upon PQ. Okay. When we talk about this 80 upon 125, so how we can write it as, suppose AB is right here, AB upon PQ is equal to square root of 80 is right as 60 into 5 is 80, correct? And 125. So 25 into 5. When we multiply 25 into 5, we get the 125, and 16 into 5, when we multiply 16 into 5, we get the 80 here. So 5 get cancelled. So what is the result here? That is 16 upon 25. So just tell me what is the square root of 16? That is 4. Okay. So what is the answer here? Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 25 is 5. So what we get here? That is AB upon PQ is equal to 4 upon 5. So we have to write down here 4 upon 5. So this is your answer. But we cannot find out directly AB upon PQ, so we have to do these steps. Clear? I hope you have to understand this one. So now we have to forward the next question. That's question number 4. Next question, question number 4. Triangle LMN. Triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, triangle LMN is similar to the triangle PQR. Then next thing is given here, that is 9 into area of triangle. Okay, 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. Okay, this one is area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR. Okay, and then one more given here, that is QR is equal to 20, and then we have to find out the MN. So first of all, write down the given term as it is. What is given here? Yes, what is given here? That is triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. And next thing is 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. And one more thing is given, that is QR is equal to 20. So these three statements are given in your question. Now we have to find out the MN. So how to find out? So we know that these two triangles are the similar triangles. So according to the, so write down now. According to the theorem of areas of similar triangle, So what is the theorem of areas of similar triangle? That is, we have to put area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle what? PQR is equal to LM upon PQ square, or MN upon QR square, or LN square upon PR square. PR square. So this is your the theorem of your what? Areas of similar triangle. But what is given here? You have to given here that 9 into area of PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. Okay. When we change the side of this one, suppose this term, take it as it is, area of triangle PQR upon this change, this term is changed, okay, sides, so this term is goes in denominator. So area of triangle LMN is equal to, this is take it as it is, and we have to change this side, that is 9. Understand this one? Okay, this is very simple here. So we know that what areas of this one. So just put like this one. That is, we have to put this part 16 upon 9 to this place. Okay. So 16 upon 9. 16 upon 9 into what which side we have to take? That is QR. So QR is what? QR, when we take the QR, listen, when we take the QR, so which side take from triangle MN, that is MN. Okay. When we take the side PR, which side we have to take from this triangle, that is LM. So likewise, we have to take a QR. So we have to take out the side MN. So QR square upon MN square. Okay. So this term is right like this. 16 upon 9 is equal to, what is the value of QR? 20. So 20 square upon MN square. Okay. 20 square upon MN square. Next thing is here, that is, we can write it as 16 upon 9 is equal to 20 upon MN whole bracket square. Okay, whole bracket square. So this square is converted here, that is 16 upon 9 square root is there is equal to 20 upon MN. Okay, so what is the square root of 16? That is 4. What is the square root of 9? That is 3. Is equal to 20 upon MN. Okay. So change the side of this one. So what is given here? That is 4 upon 3 MN is equal to 20. Then MN is equal to 20 into 3 upon 4. Okay. Or you have to write like this. Then 4 5s are 4 1s are 4. 4 5s are 20. That means MN is equal to what? 5 3s are 50. So MN is equal to 50. Okay? MN is equal to 50. Just recall once again what we do here. In your question, what is given? That is triangle LMN similar to triangle PQR, and one more relation is given, that is 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. If QR is equal to 20. Okay, what we do here, that is QR is equal to 20. Then we have to find out the MN. So we have to write down first given part. We have to write down first here what? Given part. So what is given here? Area of triangle LMN similar to triangle PQR. Then one more relation is given here, that is 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. And QR is equal to 20. So these three terms are given. Okay, these three concepts are given in your question. So we know that when these two triangles are similar, so according to the similar theorem of what? Areas of similar triangle, we can write like this one. Okay, we can write like this. Clear? So next thing is what? What is given here? That is this relation. 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. So we have to change the side of this, or we have to make some arrangement here. Area of triangle PQR, take it as it is, and we have to change the side of this part. Okay, when we change the side of this part, it goes in denominator. That is area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN is equal to 16. Take it as it is. We have to change the side of 9. So it goes in denominator. So instead of this one, what is the area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN is 16 upon 9. So by using the similarity theorem, theorem of the area of similar triangle, we have to write down their corresponding sides. When we have to talk about the QR, the corresponding side of this QR is what? MN. So QR square upon MN square. Then put the value of QR here 20. Then we have to take the square of both color. Take the square here, or what? We have to take the square of this both numerator and denominator. Okay, as whole. So next, this square is converted into the square root from this side. Then what is the square root of this 16? That is 4. Square root of 9 is 3. And 20 upon MN is, take it as it is. So make some arrangement here. Then we have to get the value of MN, which is 50. Okay. If you want to note down or if you want to write this one, please take the screenshot. Next, we have to solve the next question. Next question, question number 5. Areas of two similar triangles are. Okay, that is areas of two similar triangles are given here. That is 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. If the side of the smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, okay, smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, side is there, and then we have to find out the corresponding sides of the bigger triangle. So how to solve this question? So we will discuss here step by step. First of all, let what, suppose A1 is the area of smaller triangle. Then A2 is equal to area of bigger triangle. Then S1 is what? S1 is the side of smaller triangle. And S2 is side of bigger triangle. Okay. So what is given here? In your question, what is given? That area of two similar triangles are 225 square meter and 81 square meter. If the side of smaller triangle, there is a side given here, that is smaller triangle side is given. So what is the smaller side? That is we have to consider S1. S1 is the side of the smaller triangle. So it is equal to what? Which is equals to 12 centimeter. Which is equal to 12 centimeter. Then what is the bigger area of the smaller triangle? Area of the smaller triangle is 81 square centimeter, and area of bigger triangle is 225 square centimeter, and we have to find out this term. That is, we have to find out the S2. Okay, when we talk about the two similar triangles, we have to use which theorem? That is by using the theorem of areas of similar triangle. Okay, that is A1 upon A2 is equal to S1 upon S2 square. Okay, what is the value of A1? 81. 81 upon 225 is equal, what is the S1 value here? That is 12 upon S2. So we have to take the square of this both numerator and denominator. So we have to write down like this. Okay. Then we have to change this square side of this one. So it is in the square root. That is 81 upon 225 is equal to 12 upon S2. Okay. 12 upon S2. So what is the square? Square root of 81 here? Square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 81 is 9. And square root of 225, that is 15. Is equal to 12 of S. 12 upon S2. Now next thing is what? We have to do here 9 upon 15 into S2, which is equals to 12. Then S2 is equal to 12 into 15 upon 9. Okay, 12 is equal to 15 upon 9. Okay, now we have to cancel out this one. 3 3 is a 9, 3 5 is a 15, 3 1 is a 3, 3 4 is a 12. So 4 into 5, what is the S2 here? S2 is equal to 4 into 5, that means S2 value is what? 20. So this is your answer. So at the end you have to write down, that is, therefore, what? Corresponding side of the bigger triangle is corresponding side of bigger triangle is 20 centimeter. Okay, clear? So this is your solution of your question number 5. What is given here? That is, we have to consider, first of all, we have to assume some variables, that is A1 for the area of smaller triangle, A2 for area of bigger triangle, and S1 is the side of the smaller triangle and S2 is the side of the bigger triangle. So in your question, area of the smaller triangle given here, that is 81, area of the bigger triangle is given here, that is 225, and side is given, side of the smaller triangle is given, that is 12 centimeter, and we have to find out the S2, that means side of the bigger triangle. So according to the theorem of area of similar triangle, that is A1 upon A2 is equal to S2 upon S1 square upon S2 square. Then we have to put the value of each and every variable and we have to solve this question. And we did last S2 is equal to 20 centimeter. Clear? Okay, I hope you have to understand this one. So we have to do only 5 questions in this video. There are 2 questions remaining. So in next video we will do about do the question number 6 and question number 7 from practice set 1.4. So thank you students. I hope you have to understand these questions. Okay, so like it and subscribe my channel and share it with your friends.